Hey everyone, it's Kitty. This is Kitty's Glam Rides, and I'm here with the 2020 Lexus RC F in Flare Yellow. It was hard to say that, let me tell you, because it's been on the tip of my tongue because this thing is ready to roar. I'm excited about it. It even has a little wing that's speed activated and super cute. Let's go ahead and take a look from the outside styling, backwards and inside. Don't you want to see it? Oh yeah, I know you do. Now I'm feeling totally Aggretsuko here. She's got those sweet eyes, but then she's like, "Arr," when she's off work because she doesn't like corporate America. Well, this car is totally that. It's a fun style and ride that you can take maybe to the office, but then have fun on the road. It's got these like aggressive, boomerang style headlights, and then it has a vent on the hood, so you're looking real good. Talk about carbon fiber done right. Look at the front spoiler. This is at its finest, but it's gonna cost you, it's $11,000 extra, but I think it's worth it. Now on the side of the car, we have these big 19-inch wheels with the Brembo brakes and the bright orange color. I mean, come on, you can see them from a mile away. They're gonna be eye-catching and stop on a dime when you need it. And that $11,000 carbon fiber package that goes from the front spoiler, now on the rocker panel splitter. Try to say that 10 times. I screwed it up a bunch of times. And then where else did all that money from the carbon fiber details go? Well, you're not really gonna see it unless you're taller than me, which is pretty much everyone else. So yeah, you're gonna see it right here on the roof of the car, but at least you'll impress everyone, right? Yes, and guess what? I mean, it is worth it, like I said, because when you do it right, it's gonna look good and it's gonna hold its value, especially if you wanna sell it later on. Now on the back, continuing that carbon fiber package, down below on the diffuser, you'll see it. It has those details. And on the speed activated wing, yes, speed activated. It lets you know when the fun's about to begin. That's what I like to call it. And then you also have the LED lights here that bulge out and have almost like those Aggretsuko eyes that are like, ah! To let you know when you're really going and when you really need to stop. Okay, so relatively, if your car was off, you could hold on the key fob and it would open. But since I have it on to show you these fun lights here, you press the button on the side and it pops open. There's tons of room here, especially for a sports car. You could probably put a bunch of pieces of luggage sideways. You could probably fit everyone's stuff, but if it was 4 adults, maybe not so much. Now inside, these heated and ventilated seats are well worth it. They almost look like racing seats, right? They're nice and bolstered, sleek, sporty, nice stitching on it as well. And it has that F logo on there. And it's a little bit over $5,000. So yeah, that might be a little bit painful, but don't worry, it's well worth it over time. Okay, so let's talk about some things that need some upgrades. I love the size of the steering wheel, but it's just outdated. It doesn't matter what Lexus or Toyota, like, come on guys. I know you can do better. You have excellent styling when it comes to the seats, the stitching, the attention to detail on the carbon fiber, but I need you to step it up on the steering wheel a bit. But I don't want to harp on that too much because you do have a lot of wins in this car. One of my favorite features is the seat memory. Now when you get in the driver's seat, especially in a sports car, you like to feel custom and ready to race, and you don't want to feel like you have to adjust it too much because you kind of lose your mojo when you're trying to set it up. So we have the 1, 2, 3. Now one's for the husband, one's for me. The third one, my little one can't drive yet, so no friends allowed. This is a strict power couple vehicle. The infotainment center here, I like that it is a little bit further away here, so that way you're not really touching it and getting distracted while driving, which is perfect. But you also have the little trackpad here. Kind of great when you're driving because you kind of don't have to look. You can just go, and see with your peripherals. But if your peripherals aren't that great, maybe you shouldn't be driving, but or get your passenger to do it so you're not distracted. But I like that in here in the center console, it's a lot easier to maintain while driving or have someone else help you. So for example, you can play your music, you can do the AC with the touch of your finger here. I love that. And it's different. The details are spot on for me because they're simple, they're elegant, and they're functional. All right, in the back seat, your legs will probably be chopped off because it's very tight back here. 2 adults in the front, woohoo, awesome. But 1 kid over here, 1 kid over there. But why are you putting kids in a sports car? No judgment, but my one can fit here in this media car. But yeah, you definitely don't want to have 4 full-size adults in here. The Lexus RC F, what's not to love? This 5.0 V8 engine, it just purrs. And yeah, it gets 19 miles per gallon combined, but are you really thinking of that when you're buying this car? I don't think so. And like Aggretsuko here, you've got attitude. You're nice and proper during the day, but when you want to drive on the track, hit it into sport mode and go at it. And for $89,305, yeah, I'm ready. Let's take it home. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching. If you love this video, go ahead and subscribe to the channel because you know you love me. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up because you're loving the Lexus RC F, and go ahead and leave me some comment love. Until next time, take care.